Imagine a world without any technology. No phones, no cars, not even a simple knife. 2.5 million years ago, this was reality. But then, something incredible happened. A new species emerged, a pioneer who would forever change the course of history. Meet Homo habilis, the handy man. This wasn't just another ape-like creature roaming the African savanna. This was our earliest known ancestor to do something revolutionary. Create tools. Right here. In places like Olduvai Gorge in Tanzania, our story begins. Homo habilis looked different from us. They were small, maybe 4 feet tall, with long arms and a brain about half the size of ours. But that brain was a game changer. It had the capacity for planning and precision. They would pick up a stone, a cobble, and with another stone, they'd strike it. Chip, chip, chip. With each calculated blow, they weren't just breaking rocks, they were shaping the future. These weren't complex machines, of course. They were simple choppers and flakes, what we now call old Darwin tools. But to Homo habilis, they were the key to survival. Think about it. Before these tools, getting to the most nutritious parts of a carcass, like bone marrow, was nearly impossible. Predators would take the big chunks of meat, leaving behind bones. But with a sharp stone flake, Homo habilis could slice through tough hides and tendons. With a heavy chopper, they could crack open bones to get to the rich, fatty marrow inside. This was a massive nutritional boost, providing critical calories and proteins that fueled their growing brains. It was a feedback loop. Better tools led to better food, which led to bigger brains, which in turn could imagine even better tools. This wasn't just about eating. It was about outsmarting the environment. These simple stones also offered protection. A well-aimed rock could deter a predator, giving them a fighting chance in a world full of dangers. They could also use these tools to dig for edible roots and tubers, expanding their diet beyond what was available on the surface. Life was no longer just about scavenging leftovers. It was about actively seeking and processing food. Homo habilis wasn't the strongest or the fastest creature on the savanna, but they were becoming the smartest. They learned to pass on their tool-making skills, creating the very first threads of what we now call culture. A parent would show a child how to select the right stone, how to hold it, where to strike it. This transfer of knowledge from one generation to the next was a monumental leap. For over 1 million years, Homo habilis and their simple but effective stone tools dominated the landscape. They were the original inventors, the first engineers. Their legacy isn't written in books or carved into grand monuments. It's written in the very fabric of our DNA, in our innate ability to problem solve, to innovate, and to create. Every single piece of technology we use today, from the pencil to the smartphone to the spaceships exploring our solar system, has its roots in a simple stone held in the hands of Homo habilis. They proved that it wasn't just about brawn. It was about brains and the ability to shape the world around you. They took the first step, and humanity has been walking that path of innovation ever since. Thanks so much for watching. If you're fascinated by our ancient ancestors, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more journeys into the human story. We'll see you in the next one.